Good morning, Fan Basic. How are you guys doing today? We are on our way to church and it's raining outside. You guys see I've got my fluff hair over here from the rain. I kind of fixed my hair this morning and it's just blah now, but who cares? Sam and I are teaching today. As you see, we've got on our pillar shirts. We have a long drive to church. It's about a 30-minute drive, so I always put on my makeup in the car on the way to church unless I end up having to drive, and then I have to do it like right when I get to church and scrounge around. I've already done the rest of my makeup. I don't wear very much, but today I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be learning about in class because it's like the semester, I think, has switched over and I don't have a list of the current studies that we're doing. So when we get there, I'll just go through the binder and find the lesson and kind of read up on it, and then we'll get started with the kiddos. We have been teaching children in church settings for a few years now. Since before we got married, we do a VBS class every summer at our old church, and you'll get to be a part of that with us. I think this summer, I think we're going to be teaching. One thing that Sam and I made up, I'm pretty proud of this, is the worship train, right?
Oh, the worship train.
I really like the worship train. All the kids line up their chairs in a row like a train, and one person gets to be the conductor and one person is the caboose, and they sit in a line and they sing their worship songs and they, you know, do their hands. How was teaching class today, Sam?
I thought it went good, except Abram cried in nursery, so I had to run across the hall and pick him up out of nursery. And he did fall asleep in my arms. It was the sweetest thing at the end of the class today. I just held him and I whispered in his ear, and he started falling asleep right here. It was the sweetest thing. He just, what did he look like? You saw his face.
Oh, he looked like he was just so out and cozy and just melted to Sam. It was so cute.
Symphony's getting cranky back there. You getting cranky, Symphony?
No, because I want my phone.
No! I'm about to go do a very neighborly deed. The neighbors over there left their car window open and they went out of town to Oklahoma. Show them the car!
So there goes...
Go put a plastic bag over the window, maybe with some food.
There goes Sammy. Woo! Score. Oh, he's taking the shipping tape off now. How'd it go?
Well, the bag wasn't big enough, and obviously I couldn't take the cars all wet. But it's not very windy, so I have it secured on one side of the door and the top part of the door. So we'll see what happens.
That was nice.
I did what I could for my neighbor this week, so.
I just got the kids put down for their nap. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's cloudy and rainy out here, and I am just ready for a nap myself. Today was a little bit of a different day. We taught Sunday school, and I love teaching Sunday school. I went to school to be a teacher, and I'm only one semester away from having my degree, but I don't know when I'm gonna finish that. Probably one day I'll finish it. Like 5th and 6th grade, I really like that age. We usually teach VBS for those ages, and today we taught the ages of like 3 to 5-year-olds. I think we just mainly had like 3 and 4-year-olds though, and I just loved it. It was awesome. I love seeing them learn and they just get so excited about every little thing. I mean, like everything. Like, okay guys, we're gonna come sit over here now. Yay, we're going to the table. I want that chair, I want that chair. I do miss being in the service. When I'm worshiping or listening to the pastor speak, I'm like alone with God, and you know, nothing really can distract me from that usually. And I come from a smaller, like, country church, and I've just always learned that, you know, that worship is what happens in here, you know, in your heart. I guess right now I'm just trying to remind everyone that worship is what's happening inside of your heart. It's not what's happening around you. Kind of like a church isn't the building we go to, it's the people inside of the church. Symphony just woke up from her nap, and so we're having a little bit of girl time while the boys are still napping.
And Andrew's at Walmart.
Symphony, I have something exciting to tell you.
What is it?
Do you know what we're gonna do when Daddy goes to work tonight?
What?
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
We're gonna make Play-Doh!
Play-Doh!
Homemade Play-Doh?
And then after we're done, can I play with it?
Wait.
We need a color mix, We have color mix.
We do?
Yes.
What color mix are we gonna use?
I don't know.
What else do we put in it to make it smell really yummy?
We put.
Do you remember? It's been a while.
What is it?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Isn't that delicious?
Yes, it's gonna be delicious.
Do you
Yay!
want to make it?
Is she gonna watch us make Play-Doh?
Yes. Hi.
We are here making our Play-Doh, and we're gonna show you guys what you need to make your own homemade Play-Doh. First, you need 1 cup of flour.
Flour.
Next, you need 1 cup of water. Okay, then next we need a tablespoon of oil, 1/2 cup of salt, and 2 teaspoons over here of cream of tartar. You need food coloring and cinnamon. Pour all of the powders in together, the flour, the salt, and the cream of tartar. Here's the wrong direction. Here we go. Okay, grab the salt now. And we're gonna pour it in. I think it's really heavy. We'll do a teamwork. Dump that right in there. Good job.
Now what?
The next step is to add your liquids, so your water and your oil. Here, let's do teamwork. Good
It
job.
looks like milk.
What color did we choose?
Pink.
All right, drop it in. We'll do 5 or 6 little drops. Awesome, that's good. Really, really pink. So now what you're going to do is cook for 3 minutes continuously until it turns into, well, Play-Doh. Okay, we have about 2 minutes left in the stirring process, and it's turning into Play-Doh really well. We just took it out of the
And
pot.
look at
You
it.
can tap it, Symphony. It's just really hot.
Real awesome. Look at it, got it. Ooh.
You want to spread it out and get it nice and flat and leave it there for about 10 minutes to cool. It's way too hot. It just came off of a high burner for 3 minutes. I know it's hot. Flip it over.
You can do this part. Even Play-Doh. Play-Doh. Look at it.
Ooh, let him hold it. Let's see what he does with it.
But he might eat it.
This is baby proof if he were to eat it. Now, I'm not going to let him get it in his mouth or anything, but it is child proof. If your child accidentally gets it in your mouth, it won't make you sick. That's child proof. What do you think of this? Here.
You want to have it?
I just want to see what he does with it. Not in your
I
mouth.
got another
Oh, he said, I don't want that. It feels yucky. He doesn't like it. Symphony and I just finished cleaning up her room.
Sorry.
What?
Because I accidentally.
Oh, broke it off? Oh, that's okay. I can fix it. Do you remember what month it is?
June.
We're marking off the days of the month. Symphony and I have been learning the months. And so it's June, and today is?
Sunday. Monday. Tomorrow's Monday.
What's after that? We've been working on the days of the week and the months of the year. So she does really well. She knows what month it is, and if we continuously work on the days of the week, she usually knows what day it is. Symphony and I were cleaning, and we picked up all the books. And when I came back, this is what I found. What did you make so far on your plate with your Play-Doh?
Doggy.
A doggy?
What are you going to make?
I wanted to do
The hand.
the hand.
And I wanted to do something different.
Good job. And you guys are going to need an airtight container to keep your Play-Doh in so it doesn't dry out like regular Play-Doh. We just use a large Tupperware container. Making Play-Doh is a really inexpensive way to get your children involved in the kitchen, mixing things, touching things with their hands. If you like doing sensory activities with your kids, this is the perfect activity. And they also love it. They love Play-Doh. Symphony has this giant tub of cookie cutters that she got from her Nana. I think it's in this cubby behind me up there. Do you see it? It's huge. And she gets to pick out 5 cookie cutters at a time. Otherwise, we've got cookie cutters thrown all over the house, and it takes like half an hour to pick them up with a 3-year-old. But, you know, guys, I really encourage you to do this with your kids. And if you do, please take pictures and share them with me. I would love to see you and your kiddos. Abram. Abram is ready for bed. Can you say goodnight, buddy? By the way, Sam did not get a chance to do his signature sign off, but we do love you, and remember to love each other.
I was going to sneak up on you. I wanted to see what you look like sleeping.
I'm going to do.
What? What did he do?
Look it.
There's our old table down there, guys. I think Sam has an itch.
My elbow itches.